Intersection Magazine Podcast.
Welcome to Intersection Magazine Podcast. We're doing a short series or a few episodes in which we will try to see if we can discern or shed some light on general ways of thinking that affect or that influence some of the processes or the people or the personalities you'll be dealing with, at least in this particular country or the city. So these are phrases you'll hear young people use, or they will come up once in a while in music, or expressions that will be useful for you to understand how to think or how to relate to the young people and maybe some of the older people. So we hope you guys enjoy this series or this few episodes, because there are quite a number of phrases that are of the same nature. You'll find it stretching a little bit, but I don't think it will be that consistent in terms of how many phrases we come across. Now, the other way we might do this is give you wise sayings or proverbs that are used a lot in the Ganda culture. Maybe once in a while we'll use others for other tribes, but I'll use only what I'm familiar with, because these will help you learn how to think in context. We hope you guys enjoy these episodes. Let us know. We hope you subscribe. Thank you. There is a time in history for the people who we refer to as the people of God, when there was a leadership gap. If memory serves me right, it says that in those days there was no king and everybody did as he saw fit. Now, there are quite a number of arguments you can make about the need or the necessity for kingdoms and the misuse of aristocratic power and issues of that nature. But at least for this group of people, the absence of a central authority figure led to changes that were unexpected. But the solution that we see in this transitionary period was the entrance onto the scene of judges. Maybe for some of us in the present day, this is where the courts come in. And for government as we know it, we normally have a split between the executive, the judiciary, and the legislative branch. For geographies or for countries that some of us or many of us admire, there is a high court or a supreme court that has quite a lot of power, to the point of making decisions that can affect the outcome of an election. I think that on a more personal level, in the absence of leadership, all of us on our own must be ready to take on the responsibilities that are necessary, at least in our homes and in our communities. That being the case, a phrase I'd like to introduce, or a saying I'd like to introduce, goes like this: tosala gwa kawala nga tonnasala gwa kalenzi, oba nga tonnawuliriza gwa kalenzi. What this means is that you can't make an effective judgment in favor of the little boy before you've listened to the little girl, or vice versa. So what the ancients, at least in my tribe, was saying was that to be effective judges, we have to be able to listen to both sides, whether we agree with those sides or not. Thank you for listening.